attract new species. These are presented as simple environmental puzzles, and a new habitat dex helps you keep track of them all. 4 tufts of tall grass joined in any orientation could attract any of the classic Kanto starters, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or Charmander, along with some others, but those same 4 tufts planted next to a tree will attract a Scyther or Bellsprout. A small field of flowers will bring a Pidgey and Combee, while a much larger field of flowers will attract the attention of a Vespiquen. Then there are habitats that require specific objects or props, like a punching bag next to a bench to capture the attention of a Hitmonchan. There are just scads of material and object types to use, and each one tells a little feng shui story about the type of Pokemon you're attracting. Drawing a wide variety of Pokemon or Pokemon with certain skills is often required for advancing story missions. You can find habitat hints laying around the ground, but if you're stuck, you can always purchase new hints at a shop as well. Discovering hints is always exciting, because you get to see a silhouette of a Pokemon you could attract using it, and their iconic designs make them easy to read for longtime fans. I would find a hint and immediately think to myself, oh, I can make that, and start right away, or rush back to my base camp to pick up some necessary materials from storage. It's a satisfying experience, similar to building a Lego set. You have the instructions, and it's up to you to find the pieces and snap it together, and then your reward is a new little friend. You earn currency by completing objectives like planting crops or meeting new Pokemon, so you're rewarded for the things you're already doing anyway, and that feeds back into the loop of letting you do even more with your money. Each area culminates in some larger objective that requires the cooperation of several Pokemon, after which point a gate opens to a new location and the cycle repeats. But you can always tell your friends to tag along between areas and revisit old ones and gather materials. The system is flexible because, among other things, lots of Pokemon have the same sets of specialties. Bulbasaur has the Grow ability that gives your crops and flowers a burst of growth, but if your resident Bulbasaur isn't around, you could always ask Oddish. Occasionally, you'll also meet a story-critical named Pokemon, like Mosslax, a Snorlax who snoozed so long that moss grew all over his body, or Pikachu, a Pikachu who burned out his electric generating abilities and looks a bit droopy and sickly. These fun and cute twists on classic Pokemon designs are always a delight, and help give the game even more personality. The sheer variety of Pokemon on display is impressive. My Pokédex is already several dozen entries long, and I haven't even discovered all of those. And there are surely more to attract that I haven't found hints for yet. The roster leans heavily on classic Pokemon like Eevee, alongside some more recent ones that share similarly simplistic designs like Dartrix. That appears to be a conscious choice to lean into the art style, which is bright and bubbly, and looks great when rendering one of those classically styled Pokemon. When it gets into more complex design territory with legendary Pokemon, the art style falters a little and looks sillier. That said, the 30 years of Pokemon designs means Pokopia has plenty to curate from across the spectrum of games. I've seen Pokemon from Red and Blue all the way to the Scarlet and Violet generations, and there are many more to uncover. The vast majority of Pokemon are presented as happy, sweet little friends, but Pokopia does manage to imbue some personality in surprising ways, and the writing is frequently funny. It's more chuckle-inducing than gut-busting, but funny nonetheless. I enjoyed hearing Drifloon idly comment on you floating away with her, or Machoke talk like a gym bro. Other times, the writing is warm and sweet, especially with the named characters, who are grappling with the loss of the humans. Pikachu's backstory in particular made him very endearing. Sometimes you'll just capture little slices of Pokemon life. Once I was alerted to a photo op and got out my camera to snap a picture of Charmander sleeping by the campfire. As I lined up my shot, I saw that Squirtle was peacefully sniffing flowers in the background. This wasn't a second photo op, just a little moment, captured on camera that I happened to see, and that made the world feel that much more alive. Similarly, the world itself is bursting with secrets to uncover. More than once I wandered in a direction only to discover something amazing. I ventured underground into an active volcano and discovered a massive castle. Another time I found what appeared to be underground bunkers complete with tons of old human decorations and artifacts. I was more than 15 hours in before I idly wondered what was behind a breakable wall in the very first locale, only to find a vast secret area. There are layers upon layers upon layers, both figuratively and literally, to explore. And like Animal Crossing, Pokopia uses a real-time clock. For the most part, this doesn't come into play other than creating a brief pause when starting the game from sleep mode while it catches up on what time of day you're playing. Sometimes you'll need to wait a requisite amount of time for construction to finish or for plants to grow, but these are minor inconveniences. I suspect they impacted me more as a reviewer on a deadline than a regular player. All in all, these minor moments of timed friction seemed aimed to slow you down and encourage you to do other things. You don't always need to rush to complete the next story objective. Sometimes you can just explore and build and take your time. Pokemon Pokopia is a combination of the design sensibilities of Animal Crossing and Dragon Quest builders, but by melding these two structures and fusing them with Pokemon, it compensates for each one's weaknesses. Animal Crossing is so focused on building community that there isn't much to do once you finish your daily chores, while Dragon Quest Builders relies heavily on story quests without much incentive to build up your community and socialize. Pokemon Pokopia gives you a massive amount to do and a story that propels you forward while also letting you enjoy the simple pleasure of living among your Pokemon friends and building your perfect community. I feel like I've barely scratched the surface, and I can't wait to keep exploring.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Panfro Games, and we're breaking down everything you need to know about the latest Pokemon Pokopia Pokemon Day special trailer. We have new Pokemon forms, we have new mechanics with Ditto, and much more. Of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and support my work by becoming a channel member. And let's dive in. And the trailer begins with our first look at a new Pokemon form called Speaker Rotom, DJ Rotom to be exact, is what they're calling it in the game. And I love this. A new Rotom form is actually really cool, and this is definitely something I would like to see that comes to the main series games as well. But this is going to be our stereo system, our CD player, our jukebox. So whenever we are near it, we're going to be able to hear the music, and supposedly we can hear the music throughout the entire town too. And not only can we play music from the game, but we can play music from other Pokemon games from Gen 1 to Gen 9, and it seems like we can find these CDs as treasures in the open world. Now, we also got some cool new Pokemon here as well. You know, obviously we already knew about Larvitar, but hey, Dugtrio is there too. We got Volbeat, you know, Blossom, Ludicolo. We got some DJ dancing Pokemon, which is really awesome. And the vibe of this underground cave is really cool. I wonder what is in that glowstone in the mountains here. Now, not only are the Pokemon partying, we do get confirmation that Toxel is now in the game as well. We get confirmation that Ekans is in the game. We can see Jigglypuff is singing. But what's really interesting about this background is there are train tracks in the background. What is going on with that? We get to set up a minecart system. I'm assuming this might be going into the cave system where the trailer was just at. And maybe we can link all the different towns with a big train system, perhaps. And the second Pokemon that's introduced to us as a new, I guess, form is Cooking Greedent, aka Chef Dente, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, this is a game where you can feed Pokemon to make them happier, So it makes a lot of sense that we'll have some sort of chef and we can cook up some food, make some dishes, feed it to our Pokemon, and increase their comfort levels, and which increases our town's environment levels, which is really cool. So we, gave all these Pokemon some food. I mean, we get to see Carkol, Cameron, all eating some curry. I think this is really nice. And honestly, that's a Pokeball all the way in the background on that table too. I wonder what's going on with that. And we can eat the food too, which increases our powers. Essentially, we can make more grass, our water's more effective, we can probably cut more grass, our fire's more effective. Also, our first time ever, we get to see Lampet and Sprigarito in the game, which is really awesome. So hey, people who are really happy about the starters being in, we get those. And we got confirmation of how 4-player multiplayer mode is actually going to work. So yes, you join someone's world, but you bring a Pokemon with you who can help you out. So let's say your friend doesn't have a particular Pokemon yet in their town. Well, you can help them out. Brought this Riolu, now Riolu can do stuff that
Pebble dusty as hell,
it's Gucci. So this is going to be a really cool thing. Now, apparently, and I don't know if this is an actual game mode in the game, but we can play hide and seek in the game together too, sort of like a prop hunt. Also, Drifloon is here as well, which is pretty cool. It seems like
fuck, I got no more papers or anything.
Into a tree and actually be hidden. So real life prop hunt stuff going on, which is really neat. I wonder how that ability works in the actual game itself. And it seems like we can make some massive structures in multiplayer play too. So they show off they can make a huge Ditto. But what's really neat is they show off these musical notes that we can set up. So there's a lot of different tile sets that we can actually work on in the game, which I do think is really neat. And the last part of this trailer is awesome. Shows off a bunch of new materials and items that we haven't seen before. So one, we do get the classic Pokemon statues over in the top right hand corner. I think that's awesome. Definitely going to have those in my island. We get our first look at Girder all the way in the back here. So that's cool in a more leveled up town. We get to see some igloos, but like sand glues, because I guess this is on the beach tiles. So they got like shells on them. That's like a really neat aspect there. We get to see a bunch of berries we can put out. And I feel like this is berries that we can leave out, that Pokemon could go out and feed themselves so they get more comfortable. Also, you can see in the back here that we have
all right, now I can turn my headset on.
Chilling, which is
or
really
I can turn
neat.
my mic on.
And our first
is
look
this shit
at
low for y'all? Oh shit. Is this shit low for y'all? How's the volume, yeah?
What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Panfro Games.
Is that volume real low for y'all?
Everything you need to know about the latest Pokemon Pokopia Pokemon Day special trailer. We have new Pokemon forms, we have new mechanics with Ditto, and much more. Of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and support my work by becoming a channel member. And let's dive in. And the trailer begins with our first look at a new Pokemon form called Speaker Rotom, DJ Rotom to be exact, is what they're calling it in the game. And I love this. A new Rotom form is actually really cool, and this is definitely something I would like to see that comes to the main series games as well.
Probably about here, right?
This is going to be our stereo system, our CD player, our jukebox. So whenever we are near it, we're going to be able to hear the music, and supposedly we can hear the music throughout the entire town too. And not only can we play music from the game, but we can play music from other Pokemon games from Gen 1 to Gen 9, and it seems like we can find these CDs as treasures in the open world. Now, we also got some cool new Pokemon here as well. You know, obviously we already knew about Larvitar, but hey, the trio is there too. We got Volbeat, you know, Blossom, Ludicolo. We got some DJ dancing Pokemon, which is really awesome. And the vibe of this underground cave is really cool. I wonder what is in that glowstone in the mountains here. Now, not only are the Pokemon partying, we do get confirmation that Toxel is now in the game as well. We got confirmation that Ekans is in the game. We can see Jigglypuff is singing. But what's really interesting about this background is there are train tracks in the background. What is going on with that? We get to set up a minecart system. I'm assuming this might be going
damn, you don't got an L
system where the trailer was just at, and maybe we can link all the different towns with a big train system, perhaps. And the second Pokemon that's introduced to us as a new, I guess, form is Cooking Greedent, aka Chef Dente, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, this is a game where you can feed Pokemon to make them happier, so it makes a lot of sense that we'll have some sort of chef and we can cook up some food, make some dishes, feed it to our Pokemon, and increase their comfort levels, which increases our town's environment, which is really cool. So we, gave all these Pokemon some food. I mean, we get to see Carkol, Cameron, all eating some curry. I think this is really nice. And honestly, that's a Pokeball all the way in the background on that table too. I wonder what's going on with that. And we can eat the food too, which increases our powers. Essentially, we can make more grass. Our water's more effective. We can probably cut more grass. Our fire's more effective. Also, our first time ever, we get to see Lampet and Sprigarito in the game, which is really awesome. So, hey, people who are really happy about the starters being in, we get those. And we got confirmation of how 4-player multiplayer mode is actually going to work. So, yes, you join someone's world, but you bring a Pokemon with you who can help you out. So let's say your friend doesn't have a particular Pokemon yet in their town. Well, you can help them out. Brought this Riolu, now Riolu can do stuff that maybe your friend wasn't able to do. So this is going to be a really cool thing. Now, apparently, and I don't know if this is an actual game mode in the game, but we can play hide and seek in the game together too, sort of like a prop hunt. Also, Drifloon is here as well, which is pretty cool. It seems like Ditto can actually transform into a tree and actually be hidden. So real life prop hunt stuff going on, which is really neat. I wonder how that ability works in the actual game itself. And it seems like we can make some massive structures in multiplayer play too. So they show off they can make a huge Ditto. But what's really neat is they show off these musical notes that we can set up. So there's a lot of different tile sets that we can actually work on in the game, which I do think is really neat. And the last part of this trailer is awesome. Shows off a bunch of new materials and items that we haven't seen before. So one, we do get the classic Pokemon statues over in the top right hand corner. I think that's awesome. Definitely going to have those on my island. We get our first look at Girder all the way in the back here, so that's cool in a more leveled up town. We get to see some igloos, but like sand glues, because I guess this is on the beach tiles, so they got like shells on them. That's like a really neat aspect there. We get to see a bunch of berries we can put out, and I feel like this is berries that we can leave out, that Pokemon could go out and feed themselves so they get more comfortable. Also, you can see in the back here that we have Slowking chilling, which is really neat. And our first look at what seems to be ice blocks. This seems to be more of a winter area. We got a lot of ice blocks. We can definitely fall off the face of the earth here, which is pretty crazy to me. And we got to go and explore inside of these deep, dark caves. And we get our first look at Volcarona right here, which is really awesome. We also get to see Glamora. Well, so we got some crystals that maybe we can mine. And then like the special gem rocks make another appearance in here too. We also get to see our first look at Magmar. We've seen Magby. We haven't seen Magmar yet, but that's really neat. And seemingly legendary Pokemon are in the game. We don't know how many, but this is confirmation that my favorite legendary Pokemon, Raikou, is in the game. I wonder how he showed up. This is definitely a cutscene for him though. So this is probably a legendary we encounter in the story, but I wonder what you do to actually make them appear in general, to make them join your town. We just can make skylifts, which is really cool. Also, what is going on in the background here? We have trash tiles too. That looks like a really established building in the back there as well. This is just really neat. The amount of things we can build. Is this the SS Anne back here as well? Are we literally in Vermilion City and this is a broken down SS Anne and this is the port to it? That literally might be it. Maybe we could go into SS Anne and build on there. That's going to be really dope. And we can become Pokemon. That's the biggest reveal outside of legendaries to me. Is the fact that we get to become Pokemon. And Graveler allows us to destroy blocks as quickly as possible. And we don't know what Magnemite does, but we can also become a Magnemite. I assume this is going to allow us to light up our towns ourselves without necessarily having to make an electrical generator. Something like that. That'll be really neat. And, oh, we get our first look at Dratini. I haven't actually seen Dratini yet. We did see Dragonite Dragonite, but no Routini, but there it is. And we get all 3 types of gear. You only saw one before. Another one that was cool. Certain PQ statue as well. We get to see our first look at Munchlax, which is really nice. I'm loving the E4 in this house here too. First look at Quilava. Also, we get to see Torkoal, Vulpix. Loving this lava area in this hot spring map.
Bro, what? Was my mic off that whole time? I think it was, man. What an actual dumbass, bro. Chad, do you think I could do it? Nope. Cooked. Right here, cooked me. Oh my god, dude. Jeez, man. This is actually just a pain in the ass. Alright, maybe I should just revive. Alright, I'll actually hit him with a strat. Lil Avine Whip. What? Alright. Pussy. Fucking guy, man. Ready? It's cool. Brother, this dude's been asleep for a grip. I'm about to lose my fucking mind. Dog. You're shitting me, bro. Stupid. I'll take that dickhead. I don't get it, bro. Brother. Yo. I actually hate that shit. He said run. He said run for it with me, Aaron, and Sin. Dang, you ready to throw it in my water. Should I run Fortnite? This motherfucker, man. We're gonna have to smoke some roaches, babe. I don't got no more papers. You don't want to hit no rush? What? Pendeja. Maybe. I'll think about it, babe. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I mean, I do have to test this controller out on Ford. Ooh, excuse me. What? Huh? Really? You acting like you can't talk? Celeste can't talk on stream chat. We got 7 people in there, John. Chat, she's scared. She's scared of 7 people hearing her voice. Huh? She's scared of. I'm not scared. Sometimes I get weird, but I'm not like actually scared of this shit though. Like I'll look right at the camera. I just don't have the camera oriented towards me for me to be looking at it all the time. Or I would. Alright, let's see. You know, I'm gonna take the XP. I'm gonna take the XP, chat. I'll just go back and heal worst come to worst. Dude, these mons putting me to sleep and shit like that are actually the worst in the fucking planet. What do you want to do? You want me to undo them and then put them in there? Who's there? Yeah. What y'all running, babe? What y'all running? Blitz? Y'all running motherfucking Battle Royale? You running regular? I say I might hop on. I'll probably hop on in a little bit. I'm gonna just ease a little bit of this. At least get this gym real quick, you know what I mean? I'm gonna knock out this trainer, another trainer, and then I got the gym leader. I just been feeling this game, man, I'm telling you. Choo choo chat. Subtrain. Pussy paralyzed me, man. This is some real horse shit, dude. You know what? I actually will almost take the paralysis over the going to sleep. Fucking nonsense. Yeah, I'm gonna just take the XP. Yeah, you know what, that's good. I'll take the paralysis. I'm gonna just go back and heal. Oh my god. Fucking Ivysaur, man. Chat, was everybody's favorite Pokemon, man? Babe, what's your favorite Pokemon? I don't think I ever asked you that before. Damn, you ban. Alright. Honestly, I'm gonna go like this. You know what? I'm gonna leave him paralyzed. Right? I'm telling you, you're not putting me to sleep. Oh damn, hello lovely weathers. Man, I just started talking to this lady. Hold on. Alright, Jack, give me a second. I'm packing the Polski. Aye. Alright, there we go. Nah, you're Guccio. Is exactly what I mean. Damn, dude, the BPM on this is insane. Oh shit, see, you're not poisoning me, you're not putting me to sleep, you can do damage, that's fine. You're not doing me dirty like that. I'll take the paralysis. Aye. I hope she used a super potion. Ah, okay. Huh. Aye. What? Here. You can't reach? What the heck? Oh my god, dude, what the fuck is happening? my god. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Alright, ready? Hold on. No, hold on. Alright, let me lock in, chat. Let me lock in. Okay, that's fine. Dog, like, I'm getting fucked in the ass in this game, dude. Like, this shit is so fucking annoying, actually. Look at this shit, dude. Fucking finally. God damn it. I've only been trying for fucking 10 turns. I swear to God, if this doesn't fucking hit for some dumb fucking reason. Oh God. This is one of them type of games. I need to start setting up on these motherfuckers, bro. God, dude, this gym leader is so annoying. Oh my God, chat, look at her, look. Look, she exists, look. She fucking ran up the fucking road. Ingrain? Wait, what the fuck? Is Lisi, sir? Is Lisi hurt? Of course fucking not, right? Big dummy. Take that, stupid. Alright, let's swap to my Knight in Shining Armor. Alright, motherfucker. Unreal, sir. Jing won't obey. Huh? Is it because this fool's level 30? Like... What? What is wrong with this nut-ass bird? Oh, man. got that. You got that, shitting. Like, brother, good? Oh my god, why did I even do that? I'm about to fucking spaz. I mean, I guess it's better than getting fucking poisoned. I'll never understand it, sir. I'll never understand it. I'll never understand the ripoff here. Ay. ¡Toma, estúpido! But why was the bird tweaking? Yeah, I'm about to. Oh, minutes, man. All right, now I'm about to go do the. Nah, I want to know why he was doing that. We'll go do the rocket thing over at the casino. Yo! Chat. What's over here? Snorlax. Oh yeah. Ta-da. Oh, 420. You see that, chat? You seen it first. Chat, you saw it first, bro. 420, baby. Dude, the music in this is like absurd. I want to know what's up with this dummy over here. Yeah, I was about to say, what's up with you? Like you broke in one nerve, like what? Boom, level up. Fucking just bangers. We here, chat. This is bullshit. Might as well just battle, bro. That was dumb. I shouldn't even did that. Like, what was that about? I should have just killed him. Oh, man. We're gonna get this Gyarados very, very soon. Smog. Come on, baby. What the fuck is that sound? No way that's the damn. After this battle, we'll have our Gyarados. God damn. Come on, bro. Alright, so now we got the Gyarados. We got a nice little water type. Let's go. Okay. Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Let's see. What the fuck, dude? Jeez, Okay. Yeah, is that a challenge? I could have swore I had to talk to him after beating him, but no, I'm tripping. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Alright, where am I? Right here. I'm tripping because I gotta go down. Go down. Toma. Hey, boy, you got a peanut head, bro. I think I gotta battle this dummy. Get a key? Like, I forget this part. It's a dead ass a puzzle. I need to trade this with myself so I could get, so I could, you know what I mean? Where's the Sylph Scope? I'm really enjoying this game though, chat. I've obviously played this game like a bazillion times, like actually all the way through like a bazillion times, but I don't know. It's the hardware, baby. Nintendo Magic. Toma. What the fuck I'm supposed to do here though, man? So I'm saying it needs a key. I forget how the fuck to get through this shit. We're just gonna try and blow through this fast, straight up. I gotta shut this light off behind me, but I'm being lazy. I was trying to hold off the manana, which I will for one. For one of these. Big bag, big bag. Wow, wow pretzels, baby. Fun. Oh yeah, this is the end piece. Oh shit, nah, I fucked up, hit that joint by accident. Gumby. This dummy has a lift key, I'm pretty sure. That's what I was saying, baby.
Okay, sending. It's sent.
Okay. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Dude, what? Somebody banging me. I don't know what the fuck went on. Fucking zooming. Dun, 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 dun. Just a random calcium. Like, oh, thanks. Yeah, remember me, dickhead? telling you, dude, whoever made the music for this game, it's like was on one. Hey, Pat with the rave. Yo, thank you, bro. What the hell? What's up, bro? Oh, Pat. Looky what I got. Looky what I got. Let's go. 2 more days, bro. Hold on, let me change the lighting. There we go, maybe that's better. Bro's been chilling. Fucking work today. Back at the same spot I was, but here's what he is. But yeah, work tomorrow. Chilling, bro. Really, just chilling. Yeah, literally, bro. Like, jeez, thank God. No, fuck yeah. Alright, bet. I should be good. But yeah. Side beam should be good on this one. Alright, bet. But yeah. Fucking. Bro, I'm hype as hell, bro. I'm hype as hell. Bro, did you see the multiplayer in that game, bro? Bro, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I'm almost about to like pull up. Oh my god, I thought it was forcing me. This is like some like, I have a proposition for you. Yeah, Fire Red, I mean, this is definitely, like, dude, honestly, bro, if you get the extra $20, I would cop it, bro, if I was you. Like, honestly, the thing about this game is that it's super nostalgic, and of course you could emulate the game. Of course, you can emulate the game for free, and I encourage you to. But something about playing the official game on the official hardware, you know what I mean? And being able to officially trade with the other people with their official hardware. I don't know, something about being wrapped up in the ecosystem. Some people say that's a bad thing. You know, I enjoy it. You know, like, I think it's kind of cool that they put no online multiplayer. That way people don't fucking... You know what I don't see anyone talking about as far as a positive would be for this game? Would be genning. It eliminated genning, you know what I mean? That would have like been kind of annoying. I don't know, and something would have killed the spirit of like the gen, like I don't know, Gen 1 and the authenticity of the game back in the day. Even though, again, people hack the games constantly. Like, you'd get a GBA thing, you know, hack it, do whatever. You know, PK Hex. But, like, I don't know. I feel like the online, if this would have came with online, it would have got ruined by, I don't know, by genning and shit like that. And, like, hacking, potentially. Like, online play, like, there would be, like, no, like, they would have to build, like, an anti-cheat for this. But, yeah, bro, I would encourage getting it just to play it, again, for the nostalgia. Just to have, like, a forever file, like, a forever save tied to your Nintendo account. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Being able to transfer Pokemon from this game to home. Fuck! Oh, I thought it said 50. It's 59. I'm dumb as hell. Alright, you know what? Giovanni. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's cool. A lot of people like to hate on it. Just hate on Nintendo, hate on Pokemon, and, you know, I get it. You know, I get it. Are you shitting me? Look at that. Come on, brother. Lock in, Beanasaur. Go ahead, let's win. Hey, yo, you good, brother? Yeah, dude, Pokopia, dude. And after I beat Giovanni and go back, we're gonna watch some Pokopia videos for a little bit. Bro, the multiplayer is so good, bro. You're gonna be able to play with, you know, let's say you have your kids or whatever, and they have Nintendo Switches. Even if they have a Switch Lite, a regular Switch OLED, a Switch, regular Switch, they'd still be able to multiplayer. Fuck, I forget who they said was coming in. Oh, Kangaskhan. What? Dude. Gen 1 shit right there, bro. Like, I don't even know what to say about that, honestly. I really don't even know what to say. Like, that's actually absurd. The audio capture error, what the fuck? Mine should be tweaking sometimes, man. Table got a peanut head, man. Wait. Did anybody peep that, like, he had a different color Pokeball, or was his shit open? Madness. fuck on. I mean, I could just... Who the fuck is bro? About to get clapped, little buddy. Yeah, bro, Pokopia is about to go bonkers. Take me the fuck upstairs, goddamn. I like how you could just walk around and collect free coins. Get the fuck on out of there. I'm walking around there like a dummy. Damn, what's the last Pokemon I was waiting for in my party? Not any of these. I need a fucking fire Pokemon, man. Go back down this way. Huh. See, now I go here. Alright, but what we're gonna do though, real quick though, is load up some
First, look at right here in the game too. I love the meteor lamp. That's really cute. Pikachu is just hanging out. So Pikachu is well adjusted and hanging out.
Hold on, bro.
His Pikachu brother. And in the last little bit of the trailer, you can see a kilo Wastrel.
Guys,
right
and
here.
I do have my tablet back if y'all want me to make some cool graphics, cool actual human-made custom graphics.
For the first time ever seeing them are here. I did miss the Dartrix. Dartrix is in the game, which is awesome. Honestly, though, I'm very happy with the selection.
Hold on.
They're still missing like a bunch of the Gen 1 Pokemon, but I like the different representation that...
Everything you need to know about Pokopia in 5 minutes. No, in 8 minutes. 8 minutes. I'm tripping. I swear to God, I thought it said 5 minutes. Bro, look at the multiplayer, dude. Oh my God, bro.
In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns. You can play with up to 3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding.
You could literally play hide and seek.
Ah, there you are. There's someone here, too. But where's the last one?
Fucking prop
Whoa!
hunt.
You can transform into objects too. That was a fun game of hide and seek. By working together, you could even build something this big.
What the fuck?
Together, you can develop a town.
Brother,
Or
we
go
about
on
to pop the
far-off
fuck
adventures.
off, bro.
New encounters may await you as well. Play with up to 3 other people.
Dog. Dude, who is listening to music? Oh, it's the bar. Bro, this shit is gonna be fucking peak, bro. So I seen a guy, he had the Switch 2 and his OLED and had Fire Red and was trading himself Pokemon. Wait, what the fuck? So if you have 2 Switches, you could trade yourself. I guess he spent $80. What the fuck? Can't play Pokopia to the 5th. I know, that shit sucks. I mean, I have both versions, so I know like I could go on like my kid's Switch and then trade me from Fire Red to my Leaf Green or vice versa. And basically, I'm just trading myself, just using the second console being my kids' consoles. I know I could do that, but I have both versions, I ain't gonna lie to you. That is the bar, right? Oh my god, I was tweaking. But yeah. Bro, with Pokopia, you'll be able to play online. Like, if your kid is with you, and you can. All you need is one copy of the game. If your kid is there, they can literally go on Game Share with their Switch. Right here. What is it called? It's called. Yeah, Game Share. And just play the game multiplayer with you. Crazy as fuck. What a time to be alive, dude. Genuinely. We're starting to see peak. Yeah, that threw me off for a second, babe. I'm like, what the hell? Oh yeah, wait. Oh, look at this shit.
Pokopia is only days away, and we just got a new Pokopia Dev Island Tour video showing off a bunch of new information and cool, cute, quirky features. So if you plan on grinding Pokopia when it drops, then, you know, make sure you freaking subscribe and like the video, because I'm
This
about
dude
to
changed his name, what the hell?
new stuff that we
I
got.
thought I
Also,
recognized
join
his
the Discord
voice.
down below and say what's up in the Pokopia tab. Okay, so obviously we are not just locked to a single bush as our home. These guys made freaking mansions and like garage cave things. Right off the bat, something I really like was the Pokemon gym statues that they displayed.
Look, you know what? I'm just gonna watch the official video. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna watch his video. I'd rather just watch the straight up official John. Developer Island Tour right here. It's in Japanese, but we can read.
かわいい。
3、2、1。
かわいい。すごいいい武器だ。
Bro, like, look at this shit, man.
ぜひ綾野さんの作っていただいたところでは行きましょう。こちらが今回
Look at this shit.
洋館風。洋館。
洋館風どうぞ探索いただいて。
わあすごいすごいこれここら辺も全部作ってるんですね。
そうですね。ここら辺全部ちょっと地形も整地させていただいて、今回のタイトルではこんな感じで 出来上がってるお家も建てることできるので。
あ、おしゃれな。おしゃれな。いや
He said, "Oh,
結構
shawty
いろん
now."
な
I wish I
屋
knew
外の
Japanese
パーツとか
chat.
も室内で使
I
う
really
ことできる
do.
ので、
はいはい。
この上にあるのと
We
か
should learn
端とかで
together,
使ってるんですけども、まあこれこの上の
あ、
やつ。
これですか。あ
よいし
あ。あ、取った。
ょ。
橋桁を
橋の下側なんですけどここのお家入る前ちょっと何かなかったですか？
これですか。
これが
ジムの。
はい。
石像に秘密があるんですね。
いや、
挨拶しと。
あ、挨拶。
Like, what the fuck?
上で入ると。
はい。
ここはジムなんですか。
お、いってらっしゃい。
2階が。
Bro, and it's crazy because like the game takes place in like a post-apocalyptic world, bro.
お、すごい。すげえ、かっこいいですね。
2階にポケモンジム。
すごい、これちゃんと戦ってる風の写真が飾ってらっしゃる。
バトルシーンみたいな、ちょっと私の一押しがムーマちゃんなので、
なるほど。
まあちょっとムーマちゃんに対して差ないとまずいところなんですけど、勝てないかもしれないですけど。
タイプ的に
撮影すごい頑張ってました。
すごいですね。
撮影すごい頑張りました。
写真がね撮れて、それをこういう
Like,
かけて
bro.
飾れるんですよ。
あ、俺と勝負で
My
すか。
bad, chat. I can't read chat right now. Hold on.
ぐるぐる勝負。
ぐるぐる
ぐるぐる勝負。あ
では
Bro, this game is going to be insane, chat.
あ、ちょっとすぐ終わっちゃった。
二人ともうまく。
あー、う
And
まい。
like I said, I only had to buy one copy, bro. Me and my kids.
来た来た来た。
That's it.
おお、来た来た来た。お、すごい。
という、
あー、回転勝負が。
はい。
色はメタモンを意識して
あ、そうですね。メタモンと、まああとはちょっと好きなゴーストタイプがその色だったりもするんで、ゴーストジム、
ゴーストジム
隠れ家ゴーストジム、その外での建築と室内での建築で似たようなものを作るとか、まああえて違うものを作るとかも結構自由度高く楽しめるかなとは。私が紹介するのはこんな感じでちょっと隠れ家ジムみたいなところで、はい、ありがとうございます。
ではコントローラーを枝川さんに移していただいて、ここから
そうですね。どうしようかな。岩肌を削ってその中にこう家を作ってますみたいな感じをちょっと。
He made it wanted to make it feel like he carved. Yo, this shit is crazy, dog.
これは
はい、どっちでも開けれるんですけど、
こっちでも開けれる。
はい、この
おお、かっこいい。
なくても別にいいんですけど、雰囲気でつけました。
ああ、洞窟をそのまま。
そうです。
さっきとはまた全然趣が
そうです。
違っていいですね。
はい、結構こう、あんまり片付けができてない人。ここにスイッチがあるんですけど、これを押してもらえますね。
スイッチ。あ、これですか。
これを押すと。
おお、トイレだ。
He said, "Oh, toilet."
一緒に流れるっていう。全自動スイッチ。
おお、なるほど。うわ、細か。ちゃんとこう水
手も
が出る。
洗える。
ちょっと水がもったいないという。
Chad, this game is gonna be fucking bonkers, yo.
ああ、ここから電気を引いてるんです。
引いてるんですけど。
いや、こういうの面白いですよね。ちゃんとこう電気を引かないと家電が動かない。
こっちの方にですね、非常口的なものがあって、
お、電気がついた。これはもしこっち行ける
非常ライトなんです。
そうです。
緑のランプが
こっちに進んでいくとですね、
おメタモンにならないと通れない。
これを乗ると、
お、すごい。
徐々について滝が流れてきて、でこの滝とともに
すごいですね。
っていうのを年末ずっと一人で
こういう時間差でこう点灯するみたいなのができるんですね。
そうなんですよ。これ結構モーションセンサーっていうのがあって、
はいはい、
モーションを使ってこう、信号をこう押すと戻るんですけど、
ああ、すげえ。
トロッコがあるんです。これに乗っ
Yeah, this
て
game is gonna go ape shit, dude.
導かれるがままに。
行っちゃいます。
ああ。てれててって
ああ、なるほど。
電気が流れるようにしてます。
すごいメタモンもにっこりでしたよ。
にっこりでした。
これはにっこり。
満足げな。
私が最初作った時はなんかメインテーマとちょっと音階が違くて、
はいはい。
なんか違うなと思ってサウンドディレクターに正しい。
あ、なるほどね。ちゃんと。
パネルで作れる音階に。
He looked like he looked like he's
想像してない。
both like he's in pain the whole time. Like
作られるんじゃないかなっていうのを最初ぜひ。
Yo, my tweaking.
ここがはいそうです。
Damn, dude, you said Subway used to add sub ran out. Did it really? I thought you just sub. What the fuck? I could have sworn you just sub.
なるほどなる
で、これが
ほど。すごい。
Like, what the hell?
これが
仕掛けがありそう。
仕掛けがあるんですよ。どう思いますか。はい、押してみてください。
Low key want to eat this other fucking pretzel so bad.
でこれでいく。
時間でしまうんです。
おやタイムアタックが。
メタモン研究ができていないと間に合わない。
これはもう普通に頑張るとどうやっても間に合わないようになってるんで。
It's crazy, man. This game is gonna be fucking awesome, dude.
こうして来てくれるはず。
やった。あ、しかも来てくれた。
可愛いですね。
っていう。
やったね。
あ、喜んでくれた。
私も一個。はい、という感じです。この下は実はさっきの。
I low key want to eat. I'm gonna eat the other one.
すごい。
Fuck it, dude.
感じでした。
I've been eating a lot the last 2-3 days.
あ、でもつながってる。
But fuck it though, cause I dropped down to 140.
いろんな建築とかあと、景観作りとかも含めてなかなか自由度高く遊べると思いますので、ぜひ皆さんの想像力を発揮して楽しい島を作ってもらえたらと思います。
このゲームそのポケモンと一緒に街を作ってそこで一緒に暮らしていけるっていうすごい。
This game is gonna be fucking awesome, Jack. Right here.
It is finally hitting us. And you know what? No matter if you're already excited to dive into Pokemon Pokopia or you're still slightly on the fence, I think I need to tell you a few very crucial things about how everything works in the game. Multiplayer, game share, town building, Pokemon villagers and houses, early purchase perks, and stick around for a few day one beginner tips. I hope you enjoy it. Pokemon Pokopia's launch day is March 5th, 2026. It's about $70 for the Nintendo Switch 2, and you can purchase the game both digitally or physically as a game key card. There is an early purchase bonus. If you play the game before January 31st, 2027, you can receive the Ditto Rock as a decorative item. Just be aware that you need to have played at least 30 minutes of the game before you can claim any mystery gifts. The game is set in a post-apocalyptic pallet town with no humans left on Earth for one reason or another. So you, a Ditto, and Professor Tangrove make it your new goal to restore the town to a vibrant place.
Holy shit, this game's finally about to come out, chat.
As a Ditto, you are a natural shapeshifter. You can also change the appearance of your own Ditto character later, including hairstyle, hair color, skin color, and clothing. So don't worry and don't overthink your starting look. In this world, you can not only craft and build objects, you can also modify terrain and let greenery grow. Experimenting with object placements and rearranging terrain, flowers, and trees is encouraged because certain combinations form habitats that attract Pokemon to your town permanently. You will also have a habitat dex to confirm which ones you've already discovered. Now for creative freedom, remember that the sky is your limit. In this massive world, the verticality is simply amazing. So don't be afraid to build high structures or dig deeper.
That's
into
where
the
they got
ground
Animal
to
Crossing right
construct
there.
your ideal town, possibly even in the clouds. You can also build waterways and even power lines for electricity or lifts for transportation. I love life sims.
Mind
with
fucked
freedom
right
of
now. Mind
expression
fucked
and
right now.
full immersion. So if you want more of that, please subscribe and thank you so much. The slogan, "You gotta catch them all," might apply here as well. Not just because Pokemon are cute and fun to collect, but because they have useful abilities that will help you build up your island, like Leafage, Rock Smash, Surfing, and Gliding. Some of them teach you their moves, while others actively work on building kits and constructions with you. The game runs in real time, so make sure you check your game at different times of the day to potentially attract, for example, more nocturnal Pokemon. We even have brand new Pokemon
Look how
versions
fucking
in this
clear
game,
it
like
looks, god
Pikachu
damn it.
and Muslax, which will be so exciting to discover. This might be important to know if you love creating your own aesthetic towns. Your Pokemon residents can also live in proper houses that you can fully furnish and decorate. And a Pokemon with housing build up a higher comfort level.
What the fuck? You trying to make his house catch on fire?
One super exciting feature, multiplayer with cloud servers.
Here we
The
go.
cool thing is you
Cloud fucking servers. Okay? They just shit on Palmon. Palmon's only cooler because it's more realistic. You got a real person. And their system is pretty crazy. It's in-depth. It is an in-depth game. I can't say it isn't. But that's it. This game's been rated the highest rating of Pokemon games ever gotten by GameSpot or whatever.
got a second
And it
island
ain't even
for
out yet.
everyone to build on that can also be accessed when the host is offline. Otherwise, for
There is literally cloud servers where even if I'm offline, you can come visit my fucking island and do shit on my island, and I can go on your island. Even if you're offline.
players in total can play at the same time. But if you want to play together online, you will need Nintendo Online, of course. There is game share between two Switch 2 consoles or from a Switch 2 to a Switch 1, all with one copy of the game. In general, the feature works for free locally, and for online mode, you will need Nintendo Online. But sending your game from a Switch 2 to a Switch 1 is restricted to local play only. Now let's get to the tips. Food is very valuable. Not only does it restore your stamina to use your moves, but later it can also be used for cooking. Consuming prepared dishes can also boost your character's abilities, and it pleases your Pokemon who all have food likes and dislikes. A quick tip for efficiency. Put a storage box next to your crafting bench because you can directly pull from not only your inventory. And rest assured, there is also bulk crafting. One final note, building with house kits does take a few resources plus a bit of real time. So be aware of that limitation and plan ahead accordingly. Don't worry, you can still build all the other blocks for terrain, walls, or bridges without extra waiting time. And there is so much more to this game, and I cannot wait to explore it and maybe share it with you. I would love to hear about your ideas and experiences too, so leave a comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Have a wonderful day, lovelies, and take care. This video was made possible thanks to our kind members: Danny, MJ, Ty, Liana, Faye, Alex, Katie, and Beanasaur.
I am geeked, chat. Alright, that's enough for it. That's enough right there, dude. Ooh. Unbelievable, man. It's gonna be so fun, but I just now realized you can only game share to one Switch. That kind of sucks. It's kind of butt cheeks. Alright, guys, let's do our thing. Yeah, give me that escape, bro. You think I'm pussy, though? Like, I don't get it. Absolute cop. Fuck it, I'm gonna just try it. I'm gonna try one. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, I should have known, but. Gotta get to bed here, Shirley. Just grab. You just grabbed Fire Red? Nuh-uh. Bro, let's fucking go, bro. There's something nostalgic about it, bro. Yeah, it's a nice little game to kind of just go in and just spend a little bit. It's one of those type things, bro. Let's fucking go. Bam, 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 bam. Bro, if we ever meet in person, we're trading. We have to. Gotta get Dylan to get that shit if he still has his Switch. I think we found our final member of the team, but like I feel like I need a fireman though. I feel like Raichu might be able to go, dude. Like, honestly, Raichu might... If I could find a good Firemon, Raichu might have to go. And also swapping Gyarados out with... Ooh, he's on Fire Red! Look at that boy! Bro, if Dylan gets it, you'd be able to trade with him locally. Yo, no, that's dope though. I mean, seeing that's the cool part about these games are that these games specifically are, you know, the remakes, 10-year anniversary technically. Well, yeah, actually, the 10-year remake of the original. I think it's just a cool little game to have in your collection. You know what I mean? Bro, that's fucking awesome. Let's go. I'm skipping autumn. I might have to fight this girl, huh? I'm probably gonna battle one of these. I know my way around these parts. Yeah, I don't know. It's really dope. It's really dope. Like, it's dope to add to the collection. It's dope to just kind of jump in and it's on like it just, you know, it just popped up on and it like switched. It just showed that you just hopped on playing Fire Red. I don't know. I like that part of it. Like, you don't get that with like, you know, emulations. I don't know. It's the whole official part about it, yeah? That's what a lot of people that they just don't get it. Or they're like acting like they don't get it. motherfuckers right here somewhere. Holy shit. Cubone, let's go. I'm gonna definitely catch that. I knew it, dude. I fucking knew it. Yeah, this shit's dope, man. I don't know, man. Fucking Pokemon, bro. I love Pokemon, man. I hope they drop Pokemon Emerald. Fine. Oh yeah, this one doesn't even... Ah, I do gotta battle this lady. Hey, one so far out of... Look at these crazy motherfuckers, dude. Bro, the tunes in this, bro. Don't lock me in here, lady. Ooh, she's like, like, what in the fuck? Modded leaf green on your PC. Nice. What the fuck? Too many types? Huh. I don't think I ever heard of that. I used to be super heavy in the ROM hacks, but I don't know. Man, there was one. Oh, man, there was one that was through Fire Red way back in the day. This is before Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That was it was a gold and silver remake through Fire Red, like using Fire Red's engine. Yes, sir. Damn, I forget what the hell it was called, bro. Damn, what was it called, bro? It There's like something gold. Something gold. And then Heart Gold Soul Silver came out. That just completely ate that up. Damn. Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. What the fuck? Alright. Oi. I don't think I could catch this, right? Hell yeah. W. Big W, chat. Fucking Team Rocket. Yeah, I think... Oh, man. Do I, like... Oh, man. It's like Raichu. Do I switch Raichu out? Stupid. Yeah, bro, you're definitely gonna enjoy it though, man. You know, we've probably played this shit a gazillion times. All these, this just shit is such a waste of time. They just give you a whole bunch of Team Rockets back to back to back with a bunch of Zubats. Yo, same. I used to have both of them, yo. I used to have both of them shits, man. Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's crazy to think. Now they're like worth like 100 some, 150 some, $200. Yeah, man, I miss them days, brother. I'm gonna have a sick ass Alakazam. Let's go. I think I fucked this one up. Yep. Stupid. I deserve that one. I deserve that one. Got him. Toma, estúpido. Blah, 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 blah. Just walking through, just kicking their asses. Damn, 4 on this one, man. This is some bullshit, bro. No, I'll leave it. Uy. Ay. Toma. Damn, man. I wish I still had my physical copies of games, man. One day. Bro, the music is nuts when you put it in stereo. Freaking big fry, Pat, straight up. Right, you might die here. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's talk to the viejito. Mr. Fuji. Let's go. We got the motherfucking flute, bitch. Let's go, chat. On everything, I'm fucking ripped, sir. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I think, chat, right there, we're gonna call it here. You heard, boys? Nice little 2-hour John, little Pokemon. We'll be back Thursday, you heard, guys? With Pokopia! He said, adios, bucko, yo, on God, Bebo, yo, appreciate the alert, yo, straight up. Like, chilling and shit. Yeah, I wanted to play for it, but I'm like, I don't know. I might just take a shower and go night-night. For real, for real. Bro, we are on that, sir. Wait, today is... Wait, what's today? Today's Wednesday. So we wake up Wednesday the 4th. No, it's Thursday. It comes out Thursday. Okay, yeah. So Thursday. It'll be out Thursday. For fucking stream, bro. Yo, you guys have a good night. Pat, yo, you have a good night, bro. Thanks for chilling, bro. Yeah, now it's Wednesday. Therefore, it'll be Thursday when the game comes out on the 5th. Alright. Again, yo. Socials, man. I've been on TikTok heavy. Come fuck with your kid. Alright, y'all. Deuces, chat. You know what? Hold on. I would, you know, we'll raid somebody next time. Next time, guys, we're gonna make it a point to raid somebody. All right, we gotta start doing that at the end of the stream. Pick somebody to raid. All right, we have to pick somebody. I'll let y'all pick to keep it a bean. All right, yo. Deuces.